Welcome to this website evangelism tutorial on how to help spread the gospel of Jesus Christ by subscribing to an RSS feed. Once you've watched this tutorial, it will only take you about 2 or 3 minutes to subscribe to an RSS feed on one of our websites. By subscribing to one of our RSS feeds, you will be helping us spread the gospel to thousands, even millions of people all over the world. Okay, so what is an RSS feed? RSS means really simple syndication. Now, while that doesn't sound very simple, all it really is a mail delivery service. RSS is a type of technology for sending new information from a website straight to your email inbox. RSS is used for websites that publish frequently updated works like news headlines and blog entries. RSS takes that new web content and synchronizes it automatically with your email. So, for example, if you subscribe to the RSS feed on the End of the World 2012 site, it will feed your inbox about once a month with a new blog entry. That's it. Alright, so how does getting a fresh blog entry sent to your email once a month help spread the gospel? Since a blog is coming to you and you're not actually sending the gospel to anyone. Well, here's a quick overview, and then we'll show you how to get started straight away on one of our sites. As you look at this explanation of RSS, remember that when people search the internet, they're usually looking for relevant and fresh or up-to-date information on the topic they're interested in or searching on. This is where RSS comes in. So first of all, when you subscribe to an RSS feed, it brings fresh, relevant content from the website you're interested in straight to your email inbox. You don't have to go looking for it from that point. It's a direct news feed that comes straight to you. Secondly, when lots of people subscribe to an RSS feed on a particular site, search engines like Google notice this activity because they're on the lookout for websites which bring fresh and relevant content on the topics people are searching for. 3. Google rewards websites with the best content by assigning them a page rank from 1 to 10, with 10 being higher. 4. Sites with higher Google page ranks are more likely to be found in a higher position in the search engine results pages. That's SERPs, SERPs. The goal of every website developer is to get their website to turn up at number 1 on page 1 of a Google search and keep it there. A site at number 1 on page 1 gets around 25 times more visits than a site turning up at number 10 on page 1 of a Google search. So if a site at number 10 gets 4 visits, that's number 10 on the page results, gets 4 visits, the site at number 1 will get around 100 visits. That's a big difference. So can you see how important it is for a website to have people subscribe to its RSS feed and be assigned a high Google page rank, and therefore help it gain and keep a higher position in search engine results pages? 5. If a website is higher up in search engine results pages, more people are likely to see that website, and therefore more people are likely to visit that website. 6. When people visit a website, they start clicking on the links placed on that site. 7. The websites which Website Evangelism have created have links placed on them that take people straight to the gospel of Jesus Christ. We're going to have a look now at how to subscribe to an RSS feed on one of our sites. As soon as you watch this, you'll be able to start using this strategy to help us take the gospel of the kingdom to the nations of the world, to cast the gospel net over the internet. We begin by opening up a website browser like Internet Explorer. It could be Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Google Chrome, or Apple's Safari browser. So we're going to click on Internet Explorer now and open this up. Once the browser is open, you then need to type the name of the website you're going to visit in the website address bar or the URL bar. So we'll type this in now. We're going to type in www.endoftheworld2012.net. Then we click enter and wait until the website opens up. When the website is open, scroll down the left hand side of the site and you will see in the menu there a link to the 2012 blog. Click on this link. When the 2012 blog page opens, scroll down the page till you get to the very bottom. And when you're there, after a few blog entries, you'll see a small orange button with RSS written on it. Now, RSS buttons in other places may have a slightly different look and feel to them, but this is the one we'd like to invite you back to after you've watched this tutorial. So we go to left click on this now and wait for a dialog box to open up. This dialog box will help you interact with your email client and set up your RSS feed. Your email client might be Outlook, Outlook Express, Eudora, Pegasus, Mozilla Thunderbird, or some other client. If you use Gmail or Yahoo Mail or some other kind of web-based program, you may need to do a Google search for RSS feeds and the name of the program that you use. We'll provide some links at the end of this tutorial to help you out if you're using Yahoo Mail or Gmail. Otherwise, keep watching because many of the steps are the same. Now, when the dialog box comes up, it will most likely ask you if you're sure that you want to add the RSS feed to Outlook or whatever email you use. It contains a warning that you should only add subscriptions from sources that you know and trust. We hope that you trust website evangelism. If you click on the Advanced tab, which Outlook has, it will show you that there are other options you can choose. Take some time yourself if you want to explore that further. You'll notice here that the feed name is End of the World 2012 Predictions. You can shorten that if you like to End of the World, or put your own reference in there. When you've done that, scroll down to the bottom of the dialog box and click OK. Then when you're back to the main window of the dialog, click Yes. Next, move over to your inbox folders and scroll down to where you see the RSS feed has been placed. Under an RSS folder, you'll see another folder marked End of the World, which is the one we've just subscribed to. Click on this and then you'll find over to the right that the blog entries already on the End of the World 2012 site have already been downloaded to your email inbox and placed in this folder that we've just created. Once you read the blogs, you can delete them if you like any other email, but we encourage you to keep the folder so that the RSS feed stays live and you can keep supporting our sites. If you do decide to unsubscribe, then all you need to do is delete the End of the World 2012 RSS folder on the left. So now that you know how subscribing to an RSS feed on one of the website evangelism sites can help spread the gospel, we want to invite you to go ahead now and do just that. Visit endoftheworld2012.net. Scroll down to the 2012 blog link on the left, then scroll down the blog page until you come to the orange RSS feed button. Once you've found the button, left click on it and continue following the rest of the instructions in this tutorial. And then once you've signed up, you will receive blog entries which are already posted on this site. Currently there are 3. And then after that you will receive only one blog entry every 1 to 2 months, so it's not going to overload your inbox. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this tutorial, and thank you so much for your support of website evangelism. We're casting the gospel net over the internet, and we're inviting you to come fishing with us. We pray that more and more people will be reached with the saving gospel of Jesus Christ through this strategy, and we pray that God will receive the glory. Let's summarize what we've been looking at here. Subscribing to an RSS feed can help spread the gospel. An RSS feed brings fresh, relevant content from the World Wide Web straight to people's email inboxes. When lots of people subscribe to the RSS feed on a particular site, search engines like Google notice this because these search engines exist to bring fresh, relevant content to people. Google rewards websites with the best content by assigning those websites a page rank. When people search on the internet, the websites with the highest page ranks are more likely to be found in the highest positions in search engine page results. Because of this, more people will see those sites as they search for information on the internet, and they are therefore more likely to visit those sites. When people visit a website, they start clicking on the links placed on that site. The sites created by website evangelism have links placed on them which take people straight to the gospel of Jesus Christ. So when you sign up for an RSS feed on one of our sites, you're actually helping to promote that site in search engine results. Because of this, more people have the opportunity to visit that site and therefore encounter the gospel. So signing up for an RSS feed can literally lead to redeemed, saved souls. Please visit now endoftheworld2012.net and subscribe to the RSS feed on our 2012 blog page.